Ladies and gentlemen, Side Strafe back with some more World of Tanks and the Centurion Mark 7/1, at least to start things out, because, well, why not? I'm loving this tank, and I thought that I would showcase it a little bit more through my travels. It'll probably be in a lot of videos just because I like it that much, but moving right along, this is, of course, the same map you saw me start out with in my last video, so no need for a double take. I am just kind of camping here at the beginning until we start to spot targets. Then I'll decide where we need to move from there. Team is moving fairly slow anyway, so it's fine. People complaining about stuff as usual, so we'll see how this goes. But other than that, I'm sure you're noticing that I am using the Jimbo's Crosshair mod that many of you have been suggesting, and I've known about it. I just kind of felt that I didn't need to use it. Didn't feel that it offered anything all that useful, and I've also heard that mods can affect the stability of the game, crashing and whatnot. Already have enough trouble with that, so I figured, let's avoid that. But I was bored the other day. I figured it's an easy install. Let's give it a shot. And I actually like it a lot. I'm keeping it, and it just, I don't know, really smooth. I like this little dot and circle that I've got here. I know you can change those things, but I'm just enjoying this default setup. And I don't know, it's just feel really comfortable with it. I like seeing the aim time and whatnot, or not the aim time, but the load time. And that guy's getting wrecked. Let them think they're doing some damage. And perhaps move up a little bit. When you have 11 minutes still to play with. Why not? Because you also have to notice that these guys aren't moving. None of my team is moving. So I'm not going to move by myself. This tank is made out of tinfoil. I mean, it's just not going to last. So you need to always back up heavier tanks. If they want to move in, I'll support them. But until they move, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, that's just the way to play it, guys. It's logical. It makes sense. You have a gun that shoots all the way across the map. There's no need to rush into the enemy's face unless you have no other choice. Again, like I said in my last video, this is a glass cannon. It is all about the gun, not the hull. Gets ammo racked pretty easily, although now that I have safe stowage at a fairly high level, it hasn't been as bad, so definitely recommend safe stowage. On your crewmate, on your loader, I should say. It's a T-69 in the distance over there. Wow, this is actually pretty campy today, even for me, guys, so I do apologize. I know that this doesn't exactly make for quality entertainment, but I'm talking to you, so that should be enough. I should be entertaining enough. Oh, Black Prince. Wow, you actually bounced my shot. That's disappointing. Yog Panther, I know I can take you out at least. And just, oh no. Oh, I'm just gonna, no. How about once again for the Black Prince. Just gonna go for it. Some AMX is rolling in to do some scouting. Hopefully we're still camoed up. Which way are you going? Nope, don't have a shot on you. Uh-oh. What was that? Was that Artie? And not happening. And I'm gonna, I couldn't get to him in time. My bad. I probably should have ran over there and tried to defend him. Alright, they're pushing through now, so here's what I'm going to do. Now we're going to roll, because I would assume that if there are any others, they would have followed. We have not really done our job as a sniper today, so I'm going to crash through things. These guys have no health left. And the Black Prince is dead. Next. Oh, hello, T-32. Noticed how he's actually trying to switch to... I think, did he try to switch to me? Not sure. Because he sees that I'm a medium, so he thinks, hey, why not, right? Come around his flank. And try to redeem ourselves here. They do have artillery, so we need to be aware of that. Oh, this reload time is going to be the death of me. I can finish him off, though. Did he just fire his shot? That is that. I'm going to go back to base before I get nuked by all these guys. I'd rather defend at this point. People are complaining about hackers for some reason. I actually don't know if there are any hacks in this game. Often people are just hurt about their failures at life. This was not a good game at all. The camping was a bit much, even for me, and I probably could have tried to defend the artillery a little bit more. But if we take these guys out, right into the back. Listen to the band. Alright, who is firing that? Is that artillery? Inbound, they got a T-34, T-69. Alright, we are regrouped. At this point in time. Where do you guys want to go? Let's see. So that guy tried to cap on interesting. They think that we're going this way, which we kind of are. Well, you do want to stick together. T-34, full health. Oh, I have nothing on you except for a slither. I tried to get his cupola. It didn't happen. T-69 appears to be using gold rounds. If you want to know how you can tell, there is a blue tracer effect. Oh, where did that shot go? Not sure. Ooh, artillery. And one more? Got one more for me? Somebody perhaps waiting for a better shot. Kaboom. Alright, guys, stick together. Why charge? I have a gun. Now, if the other guy wants to go after the artillery, that's one thing, but... What did I bounce off of? Really? A little disappointed with that. Alright, now, has this guy fired all his rounds? Oh, artillery, leave me alone. One, two, three. Ah, oh, come on. How many has he fired? 4? He's out. He's out of rounds, I think. I can't get this shot. Now he's back. He's got 2, 3, 4. He's out. Oh, he's just in such a place that he's really difficult to get to. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's that. And I'm all alone. Fantastic. I would suspect that the Arties will try to do a base cap. This is tough. I am full health, so I can use some ramming tactics here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. All of them together is going to be rough. If we can work on these guys. Let's see. That's that. Ow. GW Panther has fired a shot. I don't like these odds, to be honest. Dealing with Arties and TD mode together here, it could be bad. Where are they? There you are. I'm going to use that. And maybe I should go for the cap. I don't know where he's at, though. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Where did that come from? Did anybody see the tracer? On the island. I think. This is actually where a lot of the other guys like to hide out. Over here. He's either to the left or in here somewhere. But I've got some rock cover here. I don't know. There you be. I just don't have a shot on you. I wonder if he wants to take it. He's trying to aim up. So, this could be a bad idea too, but... And I'll just do that instead. So what were you saying about British tanks not being good in this game? Oh, maybe you just need to learn how to drive them. Anyway, that's mostly a jab at all the people that want to knock these bad boys, because they are fantastical if you know what you're doing. You're going to have bad games. You are going to have bad games. There's no doubt. I have them all the time. I have a lot of losses in this tank. But, I mean, look at what it is capable of. You just got to play all the tanks smart. You know, I mean, that's how it is. And what do we get here? Oh, yeah, this is, you get this for killing 3 artillery and sniper. So, there is that. I love when a plan comes together. Love it. But, let's move on. That was an amazing game. I almost want to stop after that, because every time you have that fantastic game, you just don't want to ruin it. But I will carry on, because this is only about 12 minutes. So, let's do... You know what? Let's go back to the Cromwell. I haven't used the Cromwell in a while, actually. So this is going to be a little different. This is all about the speed. He does have an accurate gun, though. But I had a fantastic 8-kill game the other day, which I do have the replay of, which I might post and do a post... I should say I may upload with post commentary and show you guys that, because there were some people in there that were embarrassed to be killed by my tank because they thought that all the British tanks were terrible. And I'm telling you, it's somebody who tested them once and just started a bad rumor. Somebody who probably thought they were terrible because they had crappy armor, and it just, the rumor spread, and nobody on the North American server wanted to play them ever again. And that's why you see so few of them. Again, they do not have armor. If you want armor, wrong tanks. But, you know, once you get to the Centurions, it's a lot of fun if you like snipers. You're not flankers. So I have to keep reminding people of this, because half the time I get yelled at in game. Medium, use your speed, you know, go flank. Thanks for not, you know, saving me. I'm slow and I'm a giant target. Get over it. I'm not that fat. 40 kilometers an hour is nothing to write home about. This thing, on the other hand, this thing could double as a scout. You're a scout killer, flanker, arty hunter, whatever, you name it. A lot of ELC AMXs, though, and we only have one piece of arty, and they would have to go uphill to really get to it, so... Not sure what I'm going to do on this map. Not a huge fan of this one. I can actually snipe with this tank, too, but I'm going to try to maintain a bit more mobility. Wonder what the AMXs are going to be up to. Hummel's going to hang out here. Well, everybody's going to go into the traditional... ELCs, they want to do some... Well, one at least. Nope, there's the rest. I gotta be careful here. If I hide behind this... Do I have... Well, I can get them on the way up, but I don't have the proper gun depression unless I'm about right here. We can kind of put a stop to their little assault here. Oh, somebody's on fire. Making some French bread pizza. Wow, they just walked right into this. Are you serious? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to How Not to Play the ELC AMX. Ooh. Who's doing that shooting? How about you over there? I'm shooting at that guy that was lit, but these guys are just chilling. I think the artillery fired at me, and that's not good. Staying here might be a bad idea. Time to go home. You mad, bro? I don't want to get shot in the back when I'm trying to retreat here, but if they want to come up, I'll just kill them from somewhere else. But it is time to get out of here. We did enough damage for one day. That guy's gone. Again, this thing is paper thin, has a fantastically accurate gun with a great rate of fire, excellent speed and mobility, doesn't really lose much speed on rough terrain. Oh, gotta be careful though, because those ELCs have a 90mm gun. Packs a punch. They can't rotate their turret 360 degrees though. So that is their one limitation. They do have to joust, basically. What about these guys? What is that? Chaffee. I can pen you, I think. If I can hit you.
Penetration.
Yes. Yeah, just sit there in a Chaffee. That's a good idea. Although, I'm missing. It's not a good idea. Oh. I gotta get used to the fact that the velocity is lower on this thing.
Looks like that one went right through.
Yeah, just sit there in a scout. Works for me. I love you. Hey, you know. Oh, he's gone. Alright. I was just gonna try to get a freebie there. Wasn't happening. So, what other problems do we have today? AMX 1375 down there. And they have a Lion, Tiger 2, Tiger, AMX 1375, Yak Panza, and a Hummel. Ah, there's the Lion. I might be able to pen him. I'm not sure. It depends on where I'm looking. This could be... I wonder if I can... Yeah, I don't want to deal with his front armor. But we also want to make sure that the artillery is protected. I could... You know what? Nah. If he just didn't have so much health, I would try to muster up some courage and maybe go for a flanking run there, but they're still dealing with some big boys on the other side. We're just a bunch of lights here chilling. If we all tag team... Once we take the 1375 out, then we can maybe... Alright, he's done. You guys reload your magazines. Let's see, let's tag the move. All three of us. I'm thinking, I don't know if they're really paying attention though. They're kind of just wanting to camp out. You know, if these guys would all go with me. Yeah, we need some spotters, but I don't think they want to go with me, so... Alright, I'm out. Peace. If I die, I die. Whatever. It's a Cromwell. I feel the need for speed. Hello, sir. Please don't hit the rock. Oh, son of a gun. Didn't see that there. Who put that there? Oh, my goodness. Run away. Run away. Oh, he hit me too. Alright, you guys go get him now. Dang it. Dang rock. Just came out of nowhere. Yeah, just keep looking at me. And get shot by everybody else then. That works. Alright, so that's how not to drive this tank. But, yeah, we did pretty well there anyway. All things considered, I'll take it. We distracted and lit him up, so that works for me. Alright. Let's see. So whatever we did, I like to sort by the experience as well, so you can see what we did here. It's generally how you can gauge the performance of the each individual, and you want to keep that in mind. Don't come into this game and look at somebody and say, "Oh, that guy has no kills. He didn't do anything." Because a lot of times, like I always say, maybe he did damage. Come in here and look. Click on the guy. See how much damage he did. And see if he did anything. So. For example, what we got here, a 50-2. He's just a scout. Did a little bit of damage, whatever. We don't know. So look at these guys. No kills. This guy's got 558. They're doing something. T71, 813. So, they're scouts mostly. But now this guy, okay, 7, so whatever. This is what you want to do if you're really curious. Because you'll make yourself look like a fool when you come back out here and you see these stats and you realize that the guy you called an idiot was actually trying to play the game, and you call them out for nothing. So especially when you're dead, don't be a backseat driver. Let's just put it like that. It's a video game. It's pixels on a screen. Just have fun, relax, calm down. This isn't tournament. There's no cash on the line. If there is, well, that's another story. You can take that up with your clan mates, but otherwise, go for it and just have some fun. So there's that. Pretty good game. It didn't really showcase the maneuverability of the Cromwell, but if you really do want to see that, go check out my previous videos featuring that tank, because I think I was a little bit more mobile in some of those other games. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you've enjoyed this look at 2 great British tanks. I'm sure you'll see them a whole lot more because they are some of my favorites. I'll see you on the next one.